Cancer, and welcome to your very first reading for 2017 with me. The January reading using the Morgan Greer deck, 4 cards, one for each week of the month, and then an overall energy card underneath. At the end, a higher vibrational energy card as well. You know that we're moving into 2017 as a year number 1. It's a very important year to set your intentions for the next 9 years. It is also the year of the fire rooster. Quite a cocky, hard-working, diligent, honest animal and vibrational year coming up. So guys, let's shuffle for you and see what we have in store for Cancer for January. Okay. And I think we're going to see a couple of major arcanas come out. The Seven of Pentacles, the 4 of Wands, the Knight of Pentacles, the Lovers, and the Moon. And there are your 2 major arcanas, as I suggested. The Lovers and the Moon. You have 2 Pentacles and a Wands, so none of your own cup energy per se, but this is looking quite an interesting reading. Let's start on the left hand side with the 7 of Pentacles, and that guy there is looking back in time. So it gives us the feeling that you are reaping the rewards of your hard, diligent work and learning how to invest your savings or your earned money. Those pentacles there are sort of being gathered up and garnished by him. He's proud of them and he's resourcefully utilizing them and storing them. So this can be about the fact that over a period of time you may have made yourself a little nest egg from your hard work, often like literal hard work, physical, hands-on. And you are now possibly thinking of how to invest it or where to place it. So you could be either choosing to invest yourself, say, in shares or stocks or bonds or property, or even just placing your funds in a high interest type account, or you might be thinking of expanding your resources somehow and adding to it, so by purchasing something of value that may go up in value. It's a really good omen to start the year with, and it's a good positive pentacle card. There's a lot of nice energy around it. We come to roughly the 2nd week in, which is this gorgeous yellow looking card here, the 4 of Wands. It's a really uplifting, happy, positive, energetic card. It talks about the bonds of love and happiness and harmony, often within a home. So this can be about a loving home environment, or it can be about the fact that you are seeking to find that. Now sometimes when this card comes out, it can mean a change of home. So some of you might be thinking of shifting and looking for the home of your dreams, or somewhere where you will be connected by the heart chakra. Some of you might be moving in with a partner or making a closer bond of connection of love. This card can often appear when there is something like an engagement taking place or a happy celebration, sometimes even a marriage. It may not be your own, but you may be attending one, or there might be one in the air. So a lovely card for all those different reasons. Happy events taking place, possibilities of engagements or weddings or marriages. You may be propositioned, or you may be going to ask someone as well. Also feeling either safe or content in your own well-loved family niche and the people around you, whether they're blood family or just people who feel as though they are family members, that it feels like there's love there. Or some of you may be thinking of shifting to a new home, and this can sometimes be due to work or just the fact that you are on the market looking for a new home and you will be moving. The Knight of Pentacles, you've got these 2 guys, both of them facing opposite directions. He was looking back, this one's looking into the future. The Knight of Pentacles sometimes suggests that if you are looking for new employment, there is an opportunity around. So get your CVs up and running, make sure you've got them well presented, and be the best potential employee you can for anyone that you apply for job applications. You are likely to get an interview. Some of you may be thinking of starting a new business, and this is also a possibility, especially with this card right here. We'll get to that in a minute. The Knight of Pentacles usually is a good sign for your finances. It feels as though this whole beginning of the year is financially adept. It's nice feeling, it's under control, it's headed in the right direction. And you do seem to have finances on your mind a little bit. And whether or not this is about the fact or the reason that you want to either upskill your job or make a few changes around your career potentials or start a new business, there is that kind of feeling going on as well. So we come to the Lovers card, and it's a beautiful depiction with gorgeous colours of the yellow and the lime green in it, and these two people sort of totally focused and engaged on each other. The Lovers card has a lot of meanings, and for each person it will have a different resonant vibrational energetic connection. So first off, the most obvious, there can be new romance coming into your life, and it can be powerful, passionate and intense. It can often symbolise a soulmate coming in who just blows your socks off and you think, oh my God, I'm just so in love with this person. It can also be, for some of you, twin flame energy, which is very much more about the complete spiritual connection of two souls aligning. So the physical attraction is usually also there, but it's more about a very deep spiritual connection that you cross over at a very innate level. It doesn't have to be sexual. So it's usually, a twin flame is usually brought about when you are increasing the vibrational frequency of each other and taking yourselves to an even higher level. And it's usually about when you are actually giving service or positive energy for the rest of the globe or mankind. So it's a totally unselfish love. It's almost unrequited love, because it's not about yourselves, it's about the greater being and the greater good. The other thing that the Lovers can mean is that there are three people involved and that there is a choice to be made. Sometimes this card refers to the fact that there could be an affair going on and that you're sort of saying, oh my gosh, I'm really interested in this person, but I'm with someone else, so I have to think, do I want A or do I want B? Sometimes that's what it means. The other thing this card can mean is a very strong business partnership forming, and I talked about that a little bit with this card, and he's looking right into here. Some of you may find that you have the opportunity to set up a business with a partner, and at that point in time it could be very significant and it could go very, very well. We come down to this, the moon, and we see down here probably the closest to your energy, this kind of scorpion looking crab type thing. I'm never sure what he is. I keep thinking Cancer, Scorpio type energy anyhow. We see the full moon. I think that the moon is going to play a part for you in the month of January, either the full moon, which is a possibility given that card, or the new moon. So around about that time we feel a lot of connection to psychic awareness. Pay a lot of attention to your dreams in particular, and your intuitive gut feelings and synchronistic energies that come along, or events that take place. Be really connected to them, because they usually have hidden messages for you that the universe is trying to let you know. So when you come across a strange, unexpected meeting, or you hear something amazing that just resonates, listen to it, take it on board, and see how it can fit into your situation that you're pondering about. The other thing about the moon It can often be events or things that are going on at night, in the dark of night. So it's a little bit stealthy and it can be hidden. Consequently, it could be associated with what I said before about the lovers, like some sort of hidden relationship going on that is covert and not right out in the open. You usually have to think about this, and there will be implications and emotional disturbances really around those type of events and relationships. It also tells us to be a little bit aware of who we deal with in the month, because there can be people around who are not there for our best purposes. So if you are thinking of going into business, it might be someone who is a earth sign person. Usually they are quite adept with finances and they can be very good business people. But just watch out, there are some around for the month that you need to be a little bit wary of. Don't put your trust into everyone without first checking how truthful and reliable they actually are. But overall, a really sunny and yellow, strong strength reading for you, with quite a lot of activity, lots of feeling of love and romance and flourishing and positive, upbeat stuff. So let's put these away and see what your final card is going to be. These are the Chakra energy cards. And because I tend to think of you guys in around the 7th month, we will pick from the 7th card down. So a little bit more shuffling. 7th card down for Cancer. Let's see what the final message is for your reading. It's this one here. Oh, beautiful. Gorgeous colours again. That lovely green coming through. It's a Fahrenheit, and this is a huckleberry stone. I will just zoom that in a little bit for you guys. It's absolutely one of the most beautiful cards in the book to look at. It comes from the heart chakra, and I just said before, there feels as though there's a lot of love and tenderness and nurturing and support in the air, and you pull this one out. This is emotional balance. It's stability, harmony, peace and fluidity. It's so gorgeous to look at. Let me just find the words in the book, because it's going to be well worth connecting with this. When your own cup is full and balanced, you will naturally have more to give and share with others. And this is the card story. Rays of morning sun meet the mists of a new moon as a spectrum of full, balanced colour pours into a golden chalice. Water rises steadily, radiating a soft glow from all sides. Soon it will naturally overflow, feeding life within the wide open field around it. There is calm and peace here, and this cup pulses with pure potential, the essence of a life fully lived within the chalice of emotional balance. And here's the card message. Our emotions are the creative engine of our experience. They are like the fiery steed that pulls the chariot of our life. If we want to know what we are creating, or why things are showing up in our life the way they are, we must first look to the thoughts and feelings we generate on a daily basis. There is an ancient saying that says, energy flows where our attention goes. Where we turn our focus, emotions build and experience follows. It is time to consider this wisdom in the emotional balance of your life. Taking time to fill our cup on the inside creates a powerful, balanced foundation for all of our actions in the world. Likewise, when we bring our attention to creating order, peace and balance in our external lives, this also facilitates harmony within. From the stable and balanced place, we find ourselves more equipped to respond to life's experiences and the emotions arising from them. See your emotions as a natural river, cleansing, filling and flowing onward from your cup of life. Acknowledge and express your feelings. Don't let your feelings overwhelm you, but don't ignore them either. Don't allow them to build up inside to the point of bursting. Give yourself space to feel, express and integrate the energy of your emotions as they flow through you. It is time to focus on cultivating emotional balance within. Everything else in life will fall harmoniously into place as a result, and that is the essence of pure joy, love, harmony, bliss and balance. What a wonderful, wonderful way to finish your reading and to start your year 1, to set your intentions for the next 9 years coming. Lovely, lovely reading, Cancer. I hope you have truly enjoyed it. The finishing is just so gentle. The room has this gorgeous glow or energetic feel of the green heart chakra energy. I will just tilt the blinds a little bit to take the sun off the glare of the card, but now you can perhaps see more of that rainbow energy that shines from within the card and comes out and embellishes, as the reading said, the whole area around it with calm, peace, stability and harmony. It's perfect. Thank you guys for joining me. I love doing the readings. It's an absolute privilege. I love the comments you leave and the fact that you are on board with it all. Thanks for liking and subbing. Have a wonderful January. Have a great new year and feel the love, guys. Take care, everyone. Much love. Namaste.